I want to become an artist. Growing up loving the magic of storytelling with lots of animations, films, comics, and shows. Myself knew if there only one thing I wanted to be in this world, it would be a visual artist. But life didn't go as I wished it to be. Things happened. I probably wasted my high school year. Think I landed on my idea major in college. Later to admit that it's worth it. It's worth our time. But we're not gonna talk about it today. Regardless of what happened, the love I have for art and storytelling never dies. So I took it seriously this time to make it a career, even if it means starting from zero. In this video, you will see me repairing my portfolio website, sharing a little thought about this current stage of social media and AI, and just a little normal moment of a person in life. Hi, I'm Sungwon, and I'm on my way to become an artist. Also, another reason for me to make this video is that I just want to document my journey so that when I want to look back, I can. Cause probably no one gonna watch this video, right? So, what will I lose? There are many website builders out there for you to choose to build a website, but I personally purchased my domain name and hosting from Hostinger, then built my site using WordPress, because that way I only have to pay for the domain name and the hosting service, because WordPress is free. So it's suitable for someone like me who doesn't have a big budget, but in exchange you have to spend a certain amount of time learning how it works. Like in my case, I've been on my admin dashboard for 2 months only to get sent how to custom my pages. Yours might be faster as I don't go to my site every day. I have my files for my projects and the contents that I prepared to describe the idea of the projects, but I totally forgot to lay down. So now they are completely disorganized. So I guess I have to start layering them first. Something I kept in mind while arranging pages is to condense the information. Telling myself you don't have to show it all, only pick what matter. Because I tend to have the feeling that I should show more of my works. But realistically, I too lose interest when I have to go pages to get to see the final product. This is our process so far. It took longer than I thought, and it didn't go as planned. It's currently 2 p.m. now, so I may take a midday break and come back later. Hello there, if you're still watching. I thought it would be so fun letting you watch timeless of myself working all along. So hear my voice, hoping to spice up the sad dish before your eyes. I originally planned to launch my website after I complete one of my personal projects, Seawind, which I'm more than halfway through now, but somewhat hit me in the head, crying. It's time you go out to the world. It's what my self promised I made years ago to work on my art skill and put together a portfolio before the end of this summer. So here we are. This was recorded in August 6th, and my portfolio website launch deadline was August 16th. So we still have time. Hello. This is 5:41 on August 9th, and it's officially day 4 since I started layout thing. I didn't film day 2 and day 3 because I just doing my regular daily routine, layout, eating, then I slept, then I paint, so I don't think it's something interesting to film. And also, I feel the fatigue each day, but now we're on a go and we wanna finish the layout thing in like today, so up soon to do that. I look up guidance for the format and size the image should be for a portfolio website, and I personally keep my in a form of WebP, which regular display at 16,000 pixel and 20,000 pixel for featured image. I also purchased this app which help you convert JPEG to WebP format privately, internet not required. According to this time of the day, I just had my lunch and now makeup. Let's go do the website. We're back. Something happened. Upload the image onto my website. Then before going to bed, I decided to check my site again, and I don't know if you can tell, but the image quality is not good. They're very broken and bloody, which I don't want to. It doesn't look professional. So I'll check on the guidance and maybe I'll do it again. I'll do my best. We're a little bit behind schedule, but I'll make it work. Sometimes the best thing to do is to paint a whole new painting. I found out that even with the same width, the JPEG format appeared to be crispier than the WebP format, so I decided to replace all the blurry image with their JPEG format. Welcome to my website. It's pretty much undone, but I have divided categories for my work so that recruiter and visitor might easier to look through my site. And I probably need to upload my profile pictures. It haven't been finished, but I think it's a good pace to start with. So I'm pretty happy with what I got now. I probably need to work on that to the due date of 15th or 16th of August. And for this stage, I started to think how I'm gonna let others know about my website and the most approachable ways in this situation and in this society nowadays is to posting about it on social media. Speaking about social media, I'm not good at social media. It is true, but I'm trying to be better at social media this time. I do have Instagram where I post my art, and followers are people who knew me in real life rather than they came because of my art, unfortunately. It is very disheartened at first when you start posting your work, that you would create something and you really like and care about, you want to share it to the world and expect people to feel the same, but it seems like no one want to care. I think it did affect your mental health in a negative way. I was in that phase where I feel kind of insecure about my skill and doubt about whether should I try to improve my art skill. But if you want to be an artist, I don't think social media should be a driving force to improve your skills since you want to become an artist for yourself, right? I don't say I've come a long way, but to this day, I kinda got used to that. So it feels pretty normal for me seeing no like and no engagement. Don't get me wrong, it's always nice to gain more followers and have more likes. But to be honest, I just post to claim my arts are authentic, that I made my arts, and that I'm alive. That's sort of a job you have to do. I feel like now the industry standard requires you to have a social media present. So that will be one of the reasons I will keep posting on social media. Aside from the real reason that I still love sharing my art and the story of my characters because I love them. I will keep posting on my two active accounts on Kata and Instagram for now, as I feel it's a schedule that I can keep up with. It's one consume the other time I need to spend on other aspects of my life. I think social media is a two-flamed knife, if anyone says so. It did give you advantages and disadvantages, but you need to use it in the right way and don't fall into rabbit hole or depression and not trying to improve just because you don't have a big number of followers. But in the other hand, I think it's a great opportunity for your work to get to know and to share what you love. I think it's amazing about social media. And I think about how I'm gonna announce my website. I will again borrow that superpower of social media. I will have a link to my website on my next post on Twitter and Instagram. Let me borrow the superpower of social media for a moment to introduce the two characters in this scene. They are Ito, the brown hair, and Han, the white hair. They are my original characters. I love them. I feel like they connect with me in a way no one can. Like they represent my belief and genius feeling about the world. I don't know. I think it's a thing when you have original characters, that one of a kind connection. And I know it's weird to say this, but they are one of the reasons that I'm trying to be better at art and storytelling. For I hope to deliver the story in a better graphic form. And yes, I just starting out. There's so much to learn. Now I'm done with a big task. I think I'm gonna allow myself to go slow the rest of the day. I'm hiding the ugly part. I had gone to practice gouache painting at least once a week, but hard because I don't really good at gouache. I was just doing that for the video. Would normally don't throw my paint randomly on a desk. I do a little value study, then we paint with gouache. Before painting, I always do a value sketch, blocking the scene into 3 large tones. I learned by doing that before painting actually helped my painting process, because I got carried away with all the detail and colors easily. Having a value sketch right next to the painting reminds me to focus on emphasize the big shapes and the focal point. When I see gouache, I remember my kid self as I use gouache to paint like 90% of my paintings on those childhood summer days. Back in the time, I thought that it were watercolor. But growing up, I realized they are different types of paints. I use watercolor too, but I still like the matte and somewhat glue-like texture of gouache more. Maybe because I've been using gouache my whole life, I favorite it. Choosing an art career at this age of AI? You know something is bad when you hear everyone talk about it. I know the art industry is going through a hard time. Layup, competitive, the AI thing that is happening literally on all platforms. I do feel doomed with those news, but let's not be toxic positive. I do find myself seeking a brighter view anytime life throws some shady thing to my face. I would think of it as a sign that good things will come later on. Because of the yin and yang theory, I believe it too. I think in every situation, there's only a bright and downside of it. And surely AI is not going away, but it can never replace it as long as we still had that determination to be better at art. It makes it grow stronger. We did that in 2 hours and 20 minutes. I probably need more practice. But up to this point, you might assume, wow, this girl literally happened on her desk. Let me tell you, technically, it's not. I do go elsewhere and live in my life. That's what I'm gonna do now. It's Sunday, so gonna go buy my favorite drink. Take you with me? I hope life is a gameplay movie, but that doesn't mean the reality we live in isn't worth treasuring. You've come a long way, or you're about to go a long way. As you and I are doing what we could, maybe not now, but 3-4 years forward, 5 things come.